let's explore a case. First, let me emphasize a couple of important points. One, if you want to cite the case, click Copy Citation. In the drop-down, click Standard, then Apply to get the Blue Book citation format. From there, you can copy and paste the citation. 2, the URL in the browser window is not stable. This means if you cut and paste to refer to it later, it won't work. So to get the persistent, stable URL, click Actions in the top header, link to this page, and then cut and paste that link. Looking at the document, all this stuff at the top may be useful for understanding the case, but it is not the opinion, so you wouldn't want to cite to it in your work. The case summary is nice because it boils things down into a quick overview. The headnotes, which are kind of like tags, can help because they let you know what points of law are being discussed or argued. You have to keep scrolling to get to the opinion. Because this is one big web page and not a PDF with defined pages, in order to cite to a specific page, look for the page numbers which are in brackets. So everything between 1039 and 1040 is on page 1039. Nexis Uni adds in a lot of links so you can easily cross-reference, but don't let them confuse you. Now let's check out the information to the right of the case. Here is the Shepards information. What is Shepards, you might be asking? Well, it lists all the authorities and other documents that cite a case. If you're a lawyer arguing a case, you don't want to base your argument on something that's no longer good law. That is why there are these indicators: caution, positive, negative. While this is important for you to keep in mind when writing, as you don't want to base an argument on bad law either, Shepards is probably most useful to you because it brings together all these documents in one place. You don't have to search for them. So, if we click Citing Decisions, we get a list of all the cases that have cited this case. Notice the limiters on the left-hand side. For example, if all you care about are citations in federal courts, or you only want the cases that cite the case positively. Shepards is a quick and powerful tool to find all subsequent information on your case, but be aware that courts decide cases on points of law. So the point of law they might be referring to might not be what your topic is about. You can see that here. My search was about transgender students and Title IX. If we look at the headnotes, remember those tags? We can see that some cases decided on Title IX, but some didn't. So you need to review the case that cite your case carefully. Other citing sources list all the law reviews, briefs, and etc. that mention this case. Finally, going back to the case page, if there are briefs for your specific case, they will be listed in the right-hand column under About This Document. You can see in this case we have 9 briefs mentioned.